All right, quiet on the set, quiet on the set. Tennis lesson, take one. Hey, Mr. Wilmot, I've got a joke for you.
Oh, yeah.
What did one tennis ball say to the other?
Tell me.
See you around.
I like your other one better. All right, tennis lesson 2. Here we go, kindergarten and first grade. Oh yeah. Ready to have some fun. And of course, we're going to spread out on the court. Make sure that when you're using the racket in today's lesson, you're not beside somebody. You don't want to give somebody waffle face. That will hurt. Bunch of little squares all over their face. So make sure that you are in your personal space. In step 1, we are going to do a review of some tricks that you did last lesson. I know we worked on hitting it down. We worked on hitting it up. So in step 1 today, let's review hitting with control. Remember, you don't have to hit it hard or either way. Hit it softly so that you stay in control. Let's do it. Oh, no, don't do that. So step 1 is review when I... All right, next step, kindergarten. You're gonna take your ball. You're gonna put, this part of the racket is called the head. We're going to put it down by our knee. And we're going to move it back and forth, just like if we were bowling. So the head of the racket is down low. Now I'm going to drop the ball, and I'm going to, as it bounces, I'm going to try to make contact on the sweet spot so that it goes out. So I'm hitting into your yard. More than likely, you're going to be in your driveway, hitting into the grass area in your yard. This is something you certainly don't want to do inside. But again, bounce it and hit it. I have an endless supply of tennis balls over here. Bounce it and hit it towards, I just got the eyebrows from my cameraman. Oh, you're hitting towards me. So hit it out into your yard. You can do it. I always say that. You can do it to the lawn chain kids. In this next step, we're going to bounce it, but instead of putting the racket by our knee, we're going to bring it out a little bit. So we're going to extend our arm out. We're still going to bounce it, and now the racket, as we're making contact, it's more up away from our leg. This is called a forehand hit. So again, bounce, but your racket's out here more. Let's see it. Last step of the lesson. You and your partner are going to come up. Now, we did that step where we hit it up and we let it bounce. Well, now we're going to see how many hits you and your partner can get if you're going back and forth. So this is a Patrol Asher. He's been in a video here or there before. And I'm going to hit it. It hits the ground. Asher's going to hit it. Then I hit it. Then he hits it. It can only bounce one time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. See how we're moving our feet to the ball? 11. And also notice that neither one of us is hitting it really hard into the air. We're having success because we are hitting it softly for the other person to hit it. Notice that neither one of us are very far from each other because the ball is only going straight up. It's not going out, it's not going over our head. It's just really staying right in the middle of us, and we're only about 10 feet away from each other. We're not even very far. So rally back and forth with your partner. You can do it. You don't have a person at home to practice with in this step. One of the things you can do is go to a wall and you can practice these drills against the wall. So, in this step where we were rallying back and forth, you can hit the ground and just hit the wall. Again, the harder that you hit the wall, the faster it's going to come off the wall. So you want to stay in control and hit it nice and softly so that you can keep the rally going. Oh. Mr. Highfield's sleeping over there. This looks like a lot of fun, Mr. Wilmot. I can't wait to see you do this. Oh! See, don't want to hit it hard. Oh. I'm going to get a bounce. Going to get in position. I just hit Mr. Highfield. Sorry there, buddy. So he's trying to record and catch at the same time.